Once, the role of the procurement function in an organisation was simply to buy things, responding to demand and instructions from the business to place orders with suppliers. But a procurement function that is purely transactional, only there to buy things, adds little value. We pay more for bought-in goods and services, fail to secure the full value possible, or manage risk in our supply base. And chances are we're not joined up within our organisation with multiple relationships, supplier relationships, and no single organisational wide approach to how we buy. All of this puts the suppliers firmly in control. Procurement transformation is the journey from the transactional procurement to a more strategic procurement function. The transactions around buying things are still there, but the real focus of the organisation shifts to one that is a fundamental enabler of business success. Strategic procurement is when the function responsible for sourcing is not merely reactive to internal functions, but is connected and working together with the rest of the organisation, ensuring everything that is sourced is coordinated as a whole, based upon the needs and wants of the organisation. Procurement ensures the greatest value is secured from the supply base, and that this value flows through the organisation to better enable us to satisfy our end customers through the optimum supply base possibilities. The sales and marketing functions of organisations that manage how customers are satisfied have long since been driven by the goals and strategy of the organisation, which in turn are also shaped by what customers need and want. Old-style transactional procurement has not been positioned in this way, but modern strategic procurement means that procurement responds directly to and actively helps deliver what the organisation is trying to achieve, and it also helps shape strategy based upon what is happening in the supply base. By connecting, sourcing, satisfying and strategy, we have a truly strategic approach to procurement that can bring great value. We can see how organisations have changed by looking at how the organisation is managed. Satisfying has long since had executive of C-level representation, but in today's progressive organisations, so does sourcing, with a chief procurement officer now commonplace in the boardroom. The journey of procurement transformation from tactical to strategic takes considerable effort and is something the entire organisation must get behind. Companies that make this leap realise significant benefits from dramatic cost reduction, reduced supply-based risk, unlocking new and greater value, and securing innovation from the supply base. We have a vast experience of helping companies all over the world drive in highly effective strategic procurement. Our 4-step procurement transformation program provides a range of options to help you reach your goal, no matter where you are on the transformation journey, or we can support an entire program from start to finish. Our diagnostic programs help you measure and baseline your current or starting position. Our competency assessment programs provide in-depth analysis on how ready your team is by examining procurement or negotiation competencies and determining where development is required. Our functional assessment is a diagnostic of how ready and how well positioned procurement is within your organisation. By auditing overall procurement effectiveness, engagement and impact, we can help you shape your future procurement function. The results of the diagnostic competency and functional assessment help develop a strategy and roadmap for procurement for the short to medium term, and it is this that defines what future resources are needed. There are many components to enable procurement transformation. Capability development of the team to meet the new challenges is essential. The team will need to transition to become expert practitioners in strategic approaches such as category management, supplier relationship management, and advanced negotiation through classroom training, digital learning, and ongoing individual development. With the new capability, we need a common language and common ways of working around these strategic approaches. This is about effective processes for strategic procurement supported by the information, tools, templates, and resources the team needs to be effective. Finally, to make strategic procurement work, we need strong management, governance to ensure the function is operating effectively, and internal communications to get the rest of the organisation on board. These are the activities that combined enable us to deliver the transformation. We are experienced in enabling transformation and delivery, and we offer the complete suite of proven processes, toolkits, development and governance programs to help make this a success in your organisation. If you do these things well, then great results follow. Procurement transformation doesn't just transform procurement, but it transforms the entire organisation, helps build shareholder value and secures greater competitive advantage. Contact us today to find out how we can help transform procurement in your organisation. Thank you for watching.